What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge. Thank you guys for tuning in. I have some breaking news regarding John Wall. I'm seeing resources saying that John Wall has bought out of his deal. It looks like he's going to be signing with the Clippers. I know a lot of negotiating still has to happen. I'm looking at Rich Paul, the CEO of Klutch Sports. This guy, he's going to have, a lot going on for himself this summer. He's already making moves happen. So, Rich Paul, this guy, he needs to, I don't even know if he should have like a Twitter account, but man, imagine if he was like the new Woj, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to Rich Paul for making a lot of stuff happen. But with that being said, guys, John Wall, we kind of know his situation, not playing in Houston. Houston wanted to develop a lot of younger players, like Kevin Porter Jr., players like that. So John Wall, they decided to bench him. And for John Wall, man, when you think of the story about Gilbert Arenas, this is a story for Wall, how in this season he didn't play at all, and he made $44.3 million just for not even attending games. So this guy sat on $44.3 million. But as of right now, we're seeing that he picked up his option for $47 million. And it looks like Wall, it's saying that Wall is going to have to give back around $7 million in salary to hit the open market. So it looks like things are still going to be negotiating, but the bigger story is John Wall, heading into this Clippers team. The Clippers knowing Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Kawhi Leonard, him being back for this Clippers team, that's going to be big. And then when I also look at this team as far as point guard, I'm looking at Reggie Jackson. By the way, I think he's playing, he's playing in his prime right now. He's playing the best basketball. If you ask me, I think John Wall, I don't think he's going to start. I don't want to push that too far out. That might be another video for another day, but it just looks like Reggie Jackson is the starter. But I'm also looking at, who's the backup, and I'm looking at Xavier Moon, and I'm looking at Jason Preston. I know Jason Preston, I know he had a good story coming out of Ohio, but other than that, the Clippers don't have depth at point guard. So John Wall filling in, coming off the bench, I think he's going to contribute a lot. The bigger question is, with John Wall, is where is he at as far as being, in the best condition? Him missing a year off. I know condition is going to be probably the biggest thing, him coming back. Because I know he's ready. I know he's healthy. I know he's hungry to play. I know he wants to go out and compete. I know this dude loves basketball. So the bigger question is, what is he going to do when he comes back? As far as being the player he once was. But overall, I think John Wall, I think he's going to, he's going to help this team. Absolutely. John Wall, he's been an all-star. He was the #1 overall pick. He's played in over 613 games. Career-wise, he's averaging 19.1 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 9.1 assists. So this guy, he can get his teammates involved and score. So what makes John Wall is his quickness and his explosiveness. I know he tore his Achilles, and he did a lot of recovering from that. So I don't think that's going to slow him down. I think John Wall is going to, come into this Clippers team and contribute. And Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, they should be happy that this is going through. But until next time, guys, see you guys in my next video. If you're new to this channel, just be sure to subscribe. Even browse through some of my videos. I do content on NFL stuff, so be sure to check that stuff out. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Peace.